tag team experience in that four-way match, yet they came away with a victory, and they wasted no time in calling out the Sisters of Sin because of the long-standing hostilities between Hayter, Aminata, and the Triangle of Madness.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata looked so impressive last week, and I think one of their strengths is that they were the hardest hitting tag team in that match.
Julia Hart, a shot at Jamie Hayter, and now going straight at Queen Aminata. We mentioned the potential of an injury to Penelope Ford. That's a situation that we will be monitoring as the night continues. Penelope Ford and Megan Bain, they were lined up to take on Ty Mello, Anna Jay in their opening round matches. Queen Aminata looking to put away Julia Hart very early here. Quick tag out to Skye Blue. And remember, across the other side of the bracket will be Riho and Alex Windsor taking on Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. So Skye Blue. And now, and a taste of the chocolate kisses from Queen Aminata. Skye Blue, bit rattled by that. Aminata feeling the confidence after the win in the four-way match last week, Brian.
Yeah, although I wonder if she should have tagged out a little bit sooner than she did. You know, Jamie Hayter is the most accomplished singles wrestler in this match. Former AEW World Champion. But I think the Sisters of Sin have the advantage in tag team wrestling.
Yeah, and that's not to take anything away from their opposition. Remember, Julia Hart, former TBS champion in her own right, but quick tags in and out by Aminata and Hayter here. You saw Skye Blue looking to make the crawl out to the corner, get some relief from Julia Hart, but instead Hayter, undaunted, makes the cover. Only a 2 count, says referee Brandon Martinez.
Yeah, since AEW started, fans have been asking for women's tag team championships, and here it is, the first match in the tag team tournament. Look at that double suplex. Julia Hart almost landing on her head.
A rough landing for Julia Hart and Skye Blue, but Aminata and Hayter, they were ready for the underhanded tactics by the Sisters of Sin. And now Skye Blue into the corner, isolating. Good job by Hayter and Aminata, cutting this ring in half, and a back suplex. Skye Blue down, Hayter, moving with purpose, moving with speed, the cover. But Skye able to kick out. And this has been all Hayter and Aminata here in this first round matchup, Brian.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at how much they've dominated the opening parts of this match. If they can keep it up.
Julia Hart, I believe, got a blind tag in. A rare mental misstep by Jamie Hayter. If so, now the hair pull. And down goes Jamie Hayter. And sandwiched between the kicks by Skye Blue. Julia Hart, the cover's made. 1, 2. The Sisters of Sin with the advantage as this first round match in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament continues. Don't go anywhere. Cover made again. And the kick out.
Yeah, Excalibur, you had talked about the mistake made by Jamie Hayter. And that's one of the differences between singles wrestling and tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling is just a different skill set than singles wrestling.
Yeah, the same things that come second nature as a singles competitor can backfire as a tag team wrestler. Something as simple, seemingly, as a hammer throw into the ropes. Your opponent could reach, make a blind tag. Right now, Skye Blue for the cover. Jamie Hayter able to kick out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difference mentally, too. Going to condition your mind and your body to only relying on yourself, to the idea that somebody is in your corner, and anytime that you need help, you should reach out for it. That's a very different game mentally.
We saw Julia Hart behind the referee's back, choking Jamie Hayter across the ropes.
Yeah, the Sisters of Sin work so well together. Like a well-oiled machine you just saw, distracting the referee. Those are the things, those are some of the tricks that Jamie Hayter and Aminata may not have quite mastered yet. We see in the men's tag division, Teams like FTR have devoted their entire careers on becoming the best tag team possible. It'll be fascinating to see which women decide to do the same kind of thing.
On the other hand, Brian, you see people like Brody King and Bandito coming together that are both very accomplished singles wrestlers who seem like unlikely allies, similar to Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata, and they stand atop. Right now, cover inside the ring, and Jamie Hayter, a late kick out. Sisters of Sin very nearly took this, but we see two tremendous singles wrestlers in Brody King and Bandito standing atop the men's division. We could just be 3 matches away from Jamie Hayter and Aminata doing the same in the women's division.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you never know how teams are going to gel. And the way that Brody King and Bandito have gelled has been incredible. You know, the way that Aminata and Jamie Hayter won that 4-way tag last week, I was blown away. 1, 2. Good kick out from Jamie Hayter.
You see Julia Hart trying to anchor Jamie Hayter in the center of the ring, not allowing her to break that center point, that hypotenuse across the middle of the ring to make it over to Queen Aminata to get the tag.
Yeah, great use of a double chicken wing there by Julia Hart.
Especially with the tape on the upper shoulders, the neck of Jamie Hayter. First round action in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament kicking off here tonight. The Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart and Skye Blue taking on Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter for the last few moments, Brian. It has been all the sisters.
Yeah, their tag team work has really come into play here. You're seeing it right now.
Rapid fire offense from Skye Blue, Julia Hart, as Jamie Hayter. She and Queen Aminata, they got the victory 1 week ago, but there's the power of Hayter, the intangible. And now in comes Aminata.
Yeah, Aminata hits so hard, so does Jamie Hayter.
The snapmare and the kick right along the spine by the Queen. And then the running kick.
Yeah, that was in the lower rib cage. That had to have knocked the wind out of Skye Blue, and it boot right through the face.
Now Aminata covering, the leg is hooked. Deep cover, Skye Blue. That was all on her to kick out, Brian. Julia Hart had no chance of making it across the ring for a break.
Yeah, and I think Skye Blue knew that. She saw Julia Hart's positioning, knew there was no chance for a save.
Missile drop kick by Jamie. Hayter, snap, neck breaker. And now Hayter on the move. Coming in, the lariat. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Julia Hart coming in to bail out her partner.
Yeah, great save by Julia Hart, not even allowing it to go to 2. Making the early save can really help your partner not have to worry about it. I don't know if I'm the Sisters of Sin. I don't know if I want to slug it out with Jamie Hayter and Aminata.
Oh, Hayter and Aminata tucking underneath. German suplex, back suplex. Sisters up to their feet, but pair of thrust kicks. But a pair of lariats from Hayter and Aminata. Almost like a reset point in this match. All 4 competitors down. As we're going to take another look back at the tandem suplexes from Hayter and Aminata, these killer queens.
But then look at the Sisters of Sin hitting that double superplex straight into the clotheslines by Aminata and Jamie Hayter.
And tremendous opening round action in this tournament to crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And now Aminata and Skye Blue just striding towards the center of the ring, exchanging some powerful shots.
Oh my goodness. Oh, don't slap Queen Aminata. Oh! These ladies are laying it in.
Aminata stepping on the back of the knee, and now the hand captured Aminata. Oh, look at this. A punishing submission hold, but she left herself open. Did Queen Aminata for Julia Hart to come in the break. Hart sent to the outside by Jamie Hayter. Hayter in pursuit of her opponent. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Queen Aminata maybe thinking reverse DDT. But Julia Hart may have taken out.
Oh no, that's
Jamie Hayter.
Tekla.
Oh, that was
Tekla.
Tekla from out underneath the ring. It wasn't Julia Hart at all. It was the third member of the Triangle of Madness, and now
It's 2-on-1 on Amanada.
Queen Amanada driven down, and 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners advancing in the tournament. Julia Hart, Skye Blue, the Sisters of Sin.
Yeah, it's Tekla. Look. She just crawled out from under the ring.
Yeah, I saw the blonde hair. I thought it was Julia Hart, but I did not think it was Tekla. The spear on the outside, taking out Jamie Hayter, and now the Sisters of Sin advancing to the semifinals, where they will face the winners of next week's match with Mercedes Moné and Athena taking on Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, as we take another look at the bracket. The Sisters of Sin advance and comes one step closer to being crowned the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And right now, let's head to the back where our colleague Tony Schiavone is standing by.
Okay, guys.